to the Emo Kids Club.
Nico will tell you our purpose.
Miss Minoru can explain why.
So, about the spell that brought you back to life.
Mhm.
It worked better than expected, but there are some gaps.
You are talking about my death.
Exactly. The memories of your final moments might tell us how you defeated your mother 3 centuries ago. That could give us an edge this time around.
Those memories are lost.
Maybe not. We think there's a way to recover them. All you're gonna need is a mystical jumpstart.
How would that work?
Doctor Strange can explain it better than I, but if you want the abridged version, ask Magic. And when you're ready to begin the ritual...
Hunter, I'm glad you're present for the inaugural meeting.
Of what?
Why, the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism, the Abbey's local chapter of the Esoteric Mystical Order.
Right. Emo kids. So, the ritual?
Regarding your resurrection, we had to meticulously reunite your corpus or physical vessel with your animus or spiritual essence.
How does this relate to the ritual?
Animating your corpus was the easy part, but your essence, your thoughts, hopes, fears, and dreams, that was the slipperiest eel.
Does the ritual require eels?
But now, with the plenary potential of Miss Minoru's Staff of One to focus Miss Rasputin's enigmatic energies, I, Doctor Strange,
The ritual?
the Sorcerer Supreme, shall pluck from unreality your mislaid memory, thought lost to time and death. I shall stare.
Doctor Strange. The ritual.
Didn't I just explain? I could start with the fundamental underpinnings of the multiverse theory if it would help.
Just...
Ah, yes. You will focus on recalling what was lost as we do everything in our power to restore it. Simple, really.
That's strange or
First
something.
part's easy. I need you to focus on your lap.
Will this help?
I can't answer that. When I start, you'll be the one making the repairs. If
Okay. Looks like we got a bit of a...
Now, Hunter, tell us what you see.
I raced through the Abbey grounds. Angry. Terrified. It is too late. You were not ready. My foot slips, but I catch myself. I run with my blades exposed. I am completely alone. The moonlight guides my path. My lungs ache. My heart pounds. I rush toward my doom. I cannot. No!
Whoa, we all saw that, right?
I have no words to describe it.
Finally.
You don't seem any worse for wear, but do inform me if you experience it. Metacosmic soul rot is no...
Okay.
Well, how about that? Your final moments are there, just buried deep inside.
It did not.
Not yet, but we made progress. I'm sure we can figure out a way for you to remember more the next time.
Next time?
Heck yeah! Emo kids meet every lunar alignment, or, you know, whenever we're free on a slow night. Oh, and we need ingredients. Magic will send a list to your spark. If you bring enough, we can refine them into more useful mystical objects.
Oh, you're able to change it. That's actually kind of cool. That's more fitting for Tony. So I might get that. That's a Ghost. That's a classic Ghost Rider look. Oh, very, very Defender looking strange. Nice. Oh, more of a black look to it. Emo kids. I get that one. I'm gonna upgrade my room first.
Don't call me that, Eddie!
There we go. There's a lot in this room that you have to get. Okay. I've gone on a bit, so we'll move on to the next day. Let's see.
Spider-Man would probably appreciate it if you looked in on him. I think he's quite impressed by you.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
How's it going? Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl. Feeling good today, girl?
Two pets.
You want to know who am I? Who am I? I am the web-slinging arachnid of justice. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
I love Peter. Suit's okay.
Oh, hey,
Spiders are
Didn't
kinda.
see you there.
The
Everything's fine.
eyes.
This is completely
Very
normal.
much not.
All the top heroes do it, I'm sure.
Do what?
Practice their hero. I figured if I was going to be teaming up with this group, I ought to up my game. Sound more, I don't know, scary.
Well, your spider voice is...
Really? Did it give you pause?
It struck...
Yes! That means a lot to me, coming from you. I don't know too many demon hunters. It's nice to get an expert opinion every now and then. And if I might add an opinion of my own, you are much nicer than Kraven.
I actually came here to thank you.
Thank me? For what? And by the way, does this thanks also involve pizza? I have to say, battling Eddie always works up the appetite.
If I were to acquire this...
Oh, you want to meet the Spider-Man beneath the mask. My true identity is a closely guarded secret. Not even MJ or Aunt May know for... Wait. I see what you're doing there. Sorry, Hunter, the mask's gotta stay on. I hope that's not gonna make the...
The Abbey is a place of many secrets. Your identity is safe within these walls.
It's not the walls here I'm worried about. It's out there in the real world where the people I love are.
No mask can hide you or them from Lilith. Her gaze can...
Yeesh. Reminds me of my best friend's dad. That was before he became a flying goblin.
I know this is not easy for you, Spider-Man. The people here are very different from one another. They do not always see eye to eye. But one thing I can say in truth is that I trust them with my very life.
Wait, did you just say lives, as in plural?
Yes,
I am really gonna enjoy getting to know you, Hunter.
and we would enjoy getting to know you.
Listen, let me think it over, alright? It's a big decision. Gotta meditate on it. Check my horoscope, roll it around in my head, and maybe we'll talk soon. Cool? Cool. I really need to think this over. Now this place feels like a superhero lair. Man, I wish we had something like this in New York.
Spider-Man!
You know what they say about practice, right?
We of course gotta do what's better.
Think Doctor Strange ready to work? Time's wasting, Hunter. Peace.
Of course, girl. I'll run the data immediately.
Run? Prove. You told me you were on it for days.
I meant process my binding. This coil of yours is no simple substance. There's no one-click option.
I get it. Just get back to me as soon as
You'll be the first I call.
She does not see it happening.
See you soon. Heads up, Hunter.
these new Planet Stupid Thing squad. It's
We've stumbled on a Hydra unit unloading some of their stolen bounty. Unfortunately, their crates are rigged to self-destruct if the required keycard isn't swiped first. And Hydra's agents are carrying the key.
okay.
I'm going for it.
Whoop.
Impressive. Prepare yourselves. It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude. Hail that!
Oh yeah.
We will not fail!
Ow!
Hey, that hurt!
For victory! Certainly made them They haven't given up yet. It appears that
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
Alright, so which one is that? The red one. It's the blue one. Well, this will deal with this guy.
Here we go again. Just the boost I needed. One's for you.
I am impressed.
It's the only thing that will kill him.
let's give it a go. You've been deceived by Lilith, and it may very well cost you your life. Let's try this.
They've destroyed one of the crates. Focus on getting the other keys.
Alright, we're gonna reset. Alright, we're gonna focus on just killing the guys that have the cards. I got an idea.
easier if you guys just give up now.
Let's try this. I'm skeptical of your chances, but stranger things have happened. Watch closely.
Alright, who are they targeting the most? Doctor Strange. So let's focus on him. Oh, and we can focus on him. I did not realize that. Boop. 2 down.
You guys are really gonna get hurt if you're not careful.
Okay, that's 2. Completely forgot that thing does multi-hit.
What did I do to deserve this?
That wasn't very nice.
I cannot seem to focus.
Alright, we're not relying on Hunter.
Given up yet?
Well, we got 2 other guys down, so there's a lot less.
So, who wants to?
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
This won't end for you.
Okay, Peter.
I'm going for it. Right, feeling it. You know, you're pretty good at this. Oh, this should be good.
Well,
Hydra didn't train you for this, huh?
yes. Okay.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
As always, Lilith will not be pleased with your efforts.
That's not good.
They do not seem to be.
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that
Okay.
key card.
I already have it.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared. I am afraid you might not make it back from this one. Proceeding as planned. Follow my lead. facing me.
How many more will challenge the Sorcerer Supreme?
And he's
Crazy all of a sudden.
It appears they've bolstered their forces.
alright, we're gonna have to. Okay, he's defending Big Boy, so
Another crate is armed to blow. You don't have much time.
there. Lord, yes. Oh man, Peter's already out of dizziness.
Last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces, and let's get you home.
Wait, but how about let's like not have that be my card? Okay. Doctor Strange is the one that's. Alright, who are they attacking the most? Doctor Strange and Peter. So we'll heal Doctor Strange.
I think.
And we should be able to just kill the ones that are attacking. Oh, wait. There we go.
I feel stronger already.
There we go. They gave us a move that.
Immortalis! No retreat!
I won't be dispatched. That is.
You're ready now!
Okay, I'm starting to get.
I have felt this once before.
Okay, they're attacking. Okay, they're gonna attack him. So.
Hold the light's gift! Welcome assistance.
I underestimated you, Doc.
A 100% guaranteed. I don't know. I don't know what to do. That gives a lot of damage to him, but
Let's give it a go.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
they might. Alright, he might kill.
Have the upper hand. I've been waiting.
I don't appreciate that.
Alright, he's gonna just taunt.
I'm afraid I'm not much good like this. Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Requesting medevac! Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous.
And got him!
Hell, that.
force to occasionally.
There we go.
Have to conjure up some stamina.
Oh, this guy's dead. Doctor Strange has got too much power.
You carry the responsibility of Sorcerer Supreme with great ease, Doctor.
And we're just gonna let Spidey finish this up.
That was really something.
Oh!
They cannot possibly match your strength.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
Hi. Magic's birthday is coming up. I want to throw her a surprise party, but I can't do it alone.
What do you need me to do?
If you could get the other Midnight Suns on board, it would take a huge weight off my... I don't, but I want them to see more of what I see. That you're part of the team. It'll mean a lot coming from you. It'll be fun! All your friends showing up at once to wish you the best. Doesn't that sound fun to you?
Truly, having friends at all is a welcome change from my youth.
No kidding. It's hard to make friends when you're on the run.
Why the surprise?
I already told you. Surprise...
And so you actually slept in that thing.
That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's, actually happened, you know.
Look, man, I get it. It's not a decision to take lightly. I struggled with it for a while myself.
What changed your mind?
I guess I finally started trusting these fools. They may be a little crazy, but they're like family.
And what about your real family? Don't you worry about what could happen?
They're back in LA. Much as my kid brother Gabe would love this place, they don't know a thing. Whatever happens here never gets back there. To be honest, I don't even think we're in the same dimension.
What?
Never mind that. Point is, this is a safe place with good people. If there's anyone who can keep a secret, it's them. Sort of comes with the territory of being a Midnight Sun. Most of our lives weren't sunshine and candy before Caretaker recruited us. And now we've got a gigantic, demonically powered pizza oven in the forge.
Excuse me, would you...
Hey, man. It's okay. We can talk about something else if you want.
Yes, please stay.
Can't. Got something I need to do.
I really thought I had him with the pizza thing.
What is it with you both and Pete?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
You wanted what?
There he is!
By popular demand, the man underneath the mask.
Ah, I got the face.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditched the Spider-Face doily, Peter. We're all friends here. You got our attention, so what do you got to say, Petey?
Hi?
I love Petey.
After all that build-up, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. I mean, I can't shoot laser beams.
I have seen you in battle with Venom, Peter. Believe me when I say you are anything but boring.
Aw, thanks. Jeez, Hunter, you trying to make me blush?
I did not realize you embarrassed so easily.
Oh yeah, I actually surprise myself at the things that embarrass me. Speaking of, Now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room, we might as well get to know one another. If there's anything else you're curious to know about me, ask away. I'm apparently an open book now. So what do you say, Hunter? Care to step inside this Spider-Verse?
The Spider-Verse, I like that.
It's actually not the most epic story. Sort of a field trip gone wrong scenario, if you get me.
I do not.
Well, a small irradiated spider bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum. Next thing I know, the high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, and then I started climbing up the walls. I told my Aunt May it was late-onset puberty. She, believed me for some reason. So, how about
She
you?
didn't believe you, Pete.
By a radioactive hunter or something? Yeesh. I thought high school was hard to deal with. That's gotta be a heavy load to carry.
It is not always easy. You do not seem like a typical Avenger.
Avenger? Me? Oh, no. Between my double major at Empire State, taking photos for the Bugle, and, you know, the whole protecting the neighborhood thing, who has the time? Besides, they haven't asked me to join them. Yet, of course. What about you? How's this whole Midnight Sun thing work?
Perhaps according to a prophecy, but in truth, it is only unified together that we will all prevail over Lilith and Chthon.
You sure you're not already an Avenger? Definitely know a guy who'd love to hear that. Here's a hint. It rhymes with smacked in Hermerica.
Smacked in America, Captain America, boy.
And just how many years has there been a Spider-Verse?
Oh, you mean how long have I been doing this? A few years now. You should have seen the original suit. I still have it lying around the dorm somewhere. Makes a great blanket. How about you? How long have you been hunting?
I learned to stop counting the years long ago. I much prefer to count the number of Lilin fallen by my hand.
Yeesh. You must have some interesting birthday parties.
This venom creature's obsession with you is strong enough to overcome my mother's call. Until now, I thought that impossible.
It's, complicated. Eddie, the guy underneath the giant oozing mouth, was a reporter with me at the Bugle a while back. I may have ruined his career by exposing a phony source of his on this big murder case. This, of course, led him to the alien symbiote that had secretly bonded with me after my original suit was crashed on Battleworld. We can talk about that little adventure later. Long story short, I thought I had eradicated the suit with a giant church bell. Before I knew it was alive, of course. Anywho, the alien symbiote decided to merge with Eddie. And the two have been hunting me down ever since.
They hate him.
It's your basic, simple misunderstanding, right? Well, I guess every superhero needs a super nemesis. Venom is mine. Must be tough having your own mom be yours, huh?
Lilith made her choice long ago, though it pains me to say this. She is no longer my mother, but another monster to slay.
That's a hard way to look at it. When I see Venom, all I can see is Eddie. And the symbiote that saved my life on a few occasions.
Perhaps that is what Lilith is counting on.
Look, I get it. The monster that looks like your friend is still a monster. I watch plenty of zombie movies, okay? Still doesn't mean you have to become that which you were hunting, if you ask me. I knew that philosophy minor was gonna pay off.
Thank you, Peter.
For both. I gotta thank you too, Hunter. I was sort of holding back before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty Charlie. But now the floodgates are open. Let the real Peter Parker flow through. Anyway, you gotta go.
That.
Good chatting with you, Hunter.
It's nice of Hydra to provide all these free sparring partners for you. If they were smart, they'd start charging for these sessions.
Our powers combined shook Hydra's foundations.
Does the night sky seem darker than usual?
I had not noticed. Why do you ask?
It's just off somehow. I swear the moonlight on a clear evening is too dim for this time of
Okay.
year.
I'm gonna end it here, and we'll continue during next episode. I need to start paying attention when the episodes are getting close. Anyways, see you in the next one.